Welcome back to Steve's Small Engine Saloon.
Okay, this is day 3 of 30 days of questions. Okay, Steve, day 3. How do I break in a new chainsaw? What do you got?
Yeah, that is a good one actually, because I've been asked that question so many times. I will tell you this. Don't quote me on this, but a lot of the literature from the top manufacturers, Stihl, Husqvarna, Echo, they will say right in some of their literature that there is no break-in period required because the chainsaws have already been ran at the factory before they ship them out. Albeit, though, not for very long, just to make sure they work. They say that the engines are built so fine-tuned now where break-in is unnecessary. Now, I will tell you this. I worked at a shop, the last shop I worked at called Walker's Saw Shop. They modify chainsaws. Like they literally take the engines apart of a brand new chainsaw and they modify the cylinder, the piston, put a new coil on and do the muffler sometimes. Now, when they're finished modifying a chainsaw, what they do to break that modification in is that they'll fill up the whole fuel tank and then they will let it run. They'll take it outside, they'll start it up and they'll let it idle. Full tank of gas. Every 5-10 minutes, something like that, they'll go out there and they'll blip the trigger, they'll pick it up and go vroom, 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 and then stop and then let it idle again. And they will keep doing that until that whole entire tank of gas is gone. Now, what that does is it is gently seating in the piston rings into the cylinder before you actually go put it under load and start cutting a piece of wood with it, a log or a tree, right? So that's what they do, and I absolutely agree with that 100%. Even though the manufacturers say that you don't need to do that on a brand new chainsaw, I'll tell you this, if I bought a brand new chainsaw, I would do that because it can't possibly hurt. Even though the manufacturer says you don't need to do that, it can't possibly hurt anything. I would absolutely do that if I bought especially, some chainsaws out there are $1,200, $1,500. I'm going to do that. So there's my answer to that. Technically you don't need to, but I would do it anyway. You're going to get peace of mind from doing that.
Okay, thanks for that, Steve. That was a great answer. Okay, that was our day 3 question. If you missed the previous days, don't forget you can always go back to our channel or you can find a list in our description below. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we would really appreciate if you would. And don't forget to hit that notification, that bell button, and so you don't miss our upcoming 30 days of questions.
Excellent. Done. Stay tuned for the next video. April and Steve out.